At dawn in November 1605, London doesn't wake gently. It jolts awake. Church bells cut through cold air, and on the Thames, the watermen shout for fares through fog and coal smoke. 3 weeks ago, someone tried to kill the king, the lords, and half the government in one blast beneath Parliament. The gunpowder is gone. The shock isn't. Guy Fawkes is in the Tower of London right now, being questioned until he gives names, and every name, real or forced, spreads fear into the streets. Today we'll walk this city from morning to night, from Southwark to London Bridge, through Cheapside and St. Paul's, down the lanes near the Tower, along the wharves, and into the dark where London is most dangerous. London holds about 200,000 people, packed inside medieval walls and spilling beyond them. There's no sanitation system. Waste goes to gutters, pits, and the river. No street lighting, only candles behind shutters, and whatever torch you can pay for. No modern police, only watchers, and a justice system fueled by accusation and reputation. After the plot, religion becomes a weapon. England is Protestant by law, Catholics live quietly, and now many Londoners see every Catholic as a potential spark. We start in Southwark, outside strict city jurisdiction. Theatres, brothels, bear baiting, taverns and alleys built for disappearing. Timber houses lean over muddy lanes. Breakfast is bread and small beer because Thames water can kill. At the bridge approach, heads on pikes rot above the entrance, proof that punishment here is meant to be seen. London Bridge is a street as much as a crossing. Shops and houses stacked along both sides, crowding so tightly you barely glimpse the water below. Shutters open to cloth, pewter, and bread. The air is sweat, horse dung, baking, and river stink all at once. A cart jams the way, bodies compress, and pickpockets thrive in the crush. A woman screams for her purse, and the crowd doesn't even slow. Beyond, Cheapside roars with trade, goldsmiths flashing bright metal, food stalls selling cabbage and salted fish, apprentices hauling loads too heavy for their age. Broadsides and ballads sell panic warnings of papist traitors, because fear is profitable. Two men argue about hidden conspirators. Listeners pretend not to listen, because you never know who will report what you say. Old St. Paul's rises soot-stained ahead, its churchyard crowded with printers and booksellers. A scrivener writes letters for those who can't. 1 penny for words that might keep a job or beg for mercy. A proclamation is read aloud. More searches, more arrests, and in the same space, a banned Catholic book slides from hand to hand under a cloak. Quiet, quick, desperate. Eastward, the lanes near the tower narrow into shadow. Upper floors nearly touch. Daylight becomes dim and dirty. A chamber pot empties from a window with a shouted warning. Children keep playing because filth is ordinary here. A prisoner cart rolls toward the tower gates. People stare, spit, mutter, traitor. Everyone knows torture is happening inside those walls, even if nobody dares say the word. At the riverside wharves, London's wealth and misery collide. Barrels of tobacco, sugar, and spices unloaded to the creak of cranes. Tar, rope, salt, and sewage thicken the air. Sailors shouting in many languages. Laborers haul for 6 or 8 pence a day. Barely enough to eat. So when one collapses, he's dragged aside and the work continues. Then, November, darkness falls fast. With no street lamps, the city turns nearly black. Link boys sell torchlight for half a penny, and those who won't pay gamble with footpads and cut purses. In a smoky tavern near Billingsgate, ale loosens tongues until politics tightens them again. Informers listen, and one careless joke about January's executions, hanged, drawn, quartered, could become a death sentence. The laughter returns, louder but guarded. Outside, the watch calls the hour. The river keeps moving, and across London people lie awake, making the same calculation. Who can I trust? What can I say?